Out here making dirt again. 5-gallon bucket of chicken manure. 5-gallon bucket wood ashes. I dump everything over here. Mix it all together. Then I transfer it over to here so it gets mixed. So with all that extra nitrogen from the chicken manure, plus some green from the hay that I got out in the chicken coop, should start getting this pile hot again. Plus, should have plenty of nitrogen in it. Should have plenty of everything with the wood ashes. Might have to hit it up with some phosphates. I don't know. I haven't checked the pH on it. I won't mess with the pH of this. I'll balance all that out once I get it into the garden. Soil over here is pretty acidic anyway, so I could probably put 2 buckets of wood ashes in every mix that I do, but once I run out of the chicken manure mix and hit the wood ashes again, I call it quits. So this pile here, it's getting close to a pickup truck load. Takes me about a pickup truck load to do 2 rows in the garden, to get that soil looking good. The blackberries and fruit trees, they'll just get straight wood chips and maybe some chicken manure tea later on, but you know, don't have pigs anymore, so the garden scraps will start going here. I'll let it break down, and that'll be nitrogen. It'll light the center of that pile up, get it all hot and breaking down again. But you know, if you keep flipping it and adding in some more nitrogen, getting it cooking, that's the dirt you get. So I mean, it's got some breaking down to do, but I'm really happy with it right now. It'll get hot again. These days are warming up. The sun will hit it. It's got all that chicken manure in there. The chicken manure has a lot, or the chicken coop has a lot of manure on the floor, but it's still kind of chilly. I'm going to just leave that there as a layer of insulation. I don't have any insulation underneath the chicken house. It's just 1-inch poplar board, so the hay and chicken manure on the floor adds insulation. Plus I got bales of hay up against the sides on the floor for when it gets really cold, and then I string a heat lamp out there, and that keeps the water flowing for them. But that's my process for making dirt. And you know, the county just keeps dumping these wood chips, and I let them break down. I flip them over. Probably here in another 2 or 3 months, they'll be back out here starting to grind all the branches off the power lines and the sides of the roads, and they'll start dumping it right here again. They don't have to bother anybody. They pull in, they dump it. Nobody says nothing. I don't tell them where to dump it. If they dump it in the middle of the yard, I just go get Taz's tractor and pile it up, and gives me a chance to flip all this stuff and smash it down again anyway. I don't have my own tractor yet. I just do everything by hand, and you know what? It takes a little bit longer, but I'm retired. I need things to do and I enjoy it. So I just keep doing it by hand. I don't need the money. It's just nice to have a product at the end of the day. I'm not Amish and I believe in gas powered equipment. So I just take my time and enjoy it. But hey, thanks for watching my video. Thought you might like to see how I start prepping the garden in the middle of the winter, even if I'm not in the garden. And I got all my Korean Natural Farming FPJs and everything up in the garage. I think it's still a little bit too cold, but I'll start mixing some of that up in a sprayer, and I'll start spraying this down, and it'll ignite that pile even more. It's just fermented juices and some of the funguses that I've collected out of the woods and got growing into rice, and then take it and smash it down into brown sugar, and it'll go dormant in that sugar until you break it out and give it something else to eat. So I'll get that going. Okay, thanks. Take care. Bye.